Niggas Monday. Niggas Major's Breakfast.
We can't miss out. We can't miss out.
You're listening to Major's Breakfast, only on Major's Radio. Yo, what's good, everybody? This your boy, your host with the most, Izzy. And welcome to Major's Breakfast, our very first episode. And I'm sitting here with my hostess with the most. Introduce yourself, girl. They better know who you
I
is.
am Tabang. Y'all can call me Tabang. Like, yeah, you know what's up. Hey, guys.
Hey, that's my girl, Tabby. And outside Tabby, we have the boy.
Yeah.
Sir
Floyd.
He was
Sir
dubbed.
Floyd.
Nah, legit, bro. And on my right hand side, we have the noisiest nigga in town, my boy.
I'm noisy. Did you hear this nigga's like introduction? Nigga like, yo, my name is E.
Exactly.
I was like, nah, E, come on, man. My name is E. Noisy, what's up?
yeah. And right next to Noisy, my G, come on.
What up,
You need
yo?
an introduction?
Nah, I keep it G like that, But if you don't know, it's Prodigy out here. How's it going, guys? Welcome
And
to the show.
on our very first episode, we actually have someone special, important, big, elite. I don't even know what more I can say, man. What more big words can I use? Can you guys help me out here? Like, it is saucy
It's
tonight.
saucy.
It is saucy right here.
Wavy.
We
Tonight.
have. Oh, tonight.
Good
Hey, it's
tonight.
morning. Like, late. Rest, boy, rest.
Yeah.
Yo, we got Ntei in the house,
Ntei
guys. What it
in the
is? Ntei Sky. Hold up, guys. Like, I just. Yo, what it do, Ntei?
What's up?
What it do? Like, how are you?
I'm alright, how are you?
I'm all good, man.
I wanted to
can
do
see
her
me.
intro. So
Yeah.
please do your intro.
Oh, isn't this guy so bad that you can't tonight? Okay, pretty cash, pretty money, pretty cash.
Pa. Y'all know what it is, man.
God.
Y'all know what it is, man. She has her own YouTube channel. Yeah.
gonna put it
You
in the
guys,
bio.
Yeah, we're gonna put it. Link in
Link
bio.
in
You guys
Yeah.
can check that out. You guys should totally check that out.
Y'all should subscribe.
Yeah, y'all should subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. Yeah. So right now we're gonna head out to our first song of today. We're gonna wake up this morning with our song "Plain Jane." By who's it about?
Jabs.
By
By Jabs.
Jabs.
yeah, we're gonna go straight to that
Jane.
right now. Thank you guys for tuning in this beautiful Monday morning. Keep it major.
Catch you now.
God.
Good.
Later.
Are we playing the song?
No, we're not.
No,
gonna
you're
play.
gonna. See you later. Shut up.
There's the lighter.
Yeah.
You're listening to Major's Breakfast, only on Major's Radio.
Not into big names. You could call me plain Jane, but at the end of the day, he says I fit him perfectly. He's finally found his missing piece. One door closes and the rest open up to you. Now I've been waiting all week for a phone call from you. Are you ghosting me now? Ghosting me now? Got my heart out on a roller coaster now.
Major's breakfast. Fill up on that morning juice.
Welcome. Please take a seat. Yes, I know you're late. What I want you to understand is that the song doesn't necessarily exist. It wasn't composed, it wasn't written, it wasn't produced. In fact, the song is happening right now in your brain. You are the composer. It started when you woke up, when you started your day, when you walked out the yard, when you greeted that old lady by the corner, when you bought bread and milk, when you stepped into the office. This song began. Yes, the song is about to finish, but before it finishes, what you need to understand is that you are the composer. You created the song. You created it when you broke up with her, when you got with him, when you took too many beers and you smoked too much weed. No, there won't be a remix. No, there are no featuring artists. It's just you. You composed the song. It's just you. Yes, you may leave now. The song has come to an end. The crescendo of sound will come. The snares will stop. The drum beat will slow down. Your feet will stop tapping. And you will wake up.
Major's breakfast. Fill up on that morning juice.
Aye. All right, guys, that was Plain Jane by I keep forgetting.
By
I
Jabs.
keep
Come
forgetting
on,
by
man.
Jams, dude. And
Jabs.
the Jabs.
Oh my
Jabs.
God.
Oh
Jabs.
wow! What a morning!
Punch
What a
man,
morning!
boy.
And then the second song that we played was the song. Can you guess the song?
The
Just the
song.
song.
But I like how the song,
just the
he was
song.
actually talking about creating the song in your head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like, he's talking about how he's creating the song, like, in your head, basically. Like,
So you have
you are
you're
the
in
creator
control of what you
of the
feel.
song. Yeah, you in control of what you're listening
Yeah.
to. It's the song. Yeah. So yeah, that was the song by my boy Stimming. I said it right?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
said it right.
All right. He
White
said
boy
that
from
one right.
SA,
Boy,
eh?
1 point.
On point. On point.
But anyway, talking about making the song in your head, you know, I was once sitting at my crib, man.
Yeah.
And my rents called me up. They're like, yo, so we called this dude, he's a pastor. And we're actually talking, and he said that it's time for us to like just pray. He just wants to like talk to us, like read the Bible and pray. Because my parents are religious like that. But yeah. Anyway, so like they called us up, we all came up there, we sat, and this dude is talking about how everybody has a conscience. And that conscience is something that tells you wrong from good, you check, or good from bad, you check. And what he was also talking about how this thing can be taken away also. You check, like this thing can be suppressed or can be
not taken
quieted
care of,
down,
yeah.
if I may put it like that. Like you can ignore it in a way, you check. Yeah. So today what we want to just find out is, what do you guys think a conscience is? Or like, is it real? Where does it come from? Where does the voice? Do you guys have a conscience?
Like, look, bro. You know you feel it.
Yeah.
You know it.
But how do I know that I feel
Don't
it?
you
Like,
feel it, man? You should have been killing somebody right now. You shouldn't have been doing this. Your conscience
that's
told
a
you to do
conscience.
something right with yourself, didn't it?
yeah.
Exactly.
Hallelujah.
Yeah.
Good question. Next question.
Yeah, boy.
This guy's just like king.
yeah.
Whoa, we're done. Move on.
Oh boy.
Man, the guests can see it, man.
Say,
Yes, I can see it.
Hallelujah.
Get it right. Conscience. How do you feel about that?
I do feel like it actually exists. Like, I don't think you even have to belong to any like religious thing. Just as a person, you have some sense of conviction when there's something that you know you shouldn't be doing.
Yeah.
I think you also just feel it when you shouldn't be doing something, and when something, I feel like also when you do good for someone, there's just a really fuzzy feeling you feel inside.
Yeah, you feel like
Yeah.
a warm
Like,
yeah, you
feeling.
just
Yeah.
young
you're not in
organ.
control. Like, even though you're doing good for the next person, you really tend to feel quite nice inside. The same way as you doing someone wrong, you just it's a sense of conviction, and I think it's there.
Yeah.
And I think also it can be suppressed.
Yeah.
Also,
yeah.
if you just keep on if you continuously engage in certain things,
Yeah.
it can definitely.
And speaking of that, he actually mentioned that. Like he talks about how to suppress it, you actually start ignoring it, like you say.
Yeah.
Like it'll tell you maybe don't do that, but then you just keep on doing it,
Yeah.
and you
Yeah.
keeping on doing it actually like just it's like let's just say you keep stealing a pen from me, and I keep
Okay.
telling you, dude, don't steal my pen, and you keep doing it. Then it gets to a point where I get tired of telling you stop stealing my pen. So it's just like,
Yeah.
okay, cool, dude. That's whatever.
Also, you and your own like you
yeah,
as a person, it's just like you don't have that guide anymore. It's
Yeah.
actually like probably a guide. I think it's
it's
a
kind
guide.
of you can
Kinda
call it
like
like a
that.
guide.
Yeah.
It's actually, now that I think about it, actually consciousness to me, like now that I see it, it's very interesting and yet scary at the same time. Because you can see it as this way, your consciousness, you never know if it has a twin, or because your consciousness is your consciousness.
But-
It's not the same as
yeah.
the next
but-
person's consciousness. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because like your rights and wrongs are not the same as my rights and wrongs.
True. But
Same with morals.
scientifically, it's also proven, because everybody is trying to survive, and you know, in this world, if you do bad things, you will pay. You understand
So
that?
this
There's
comes back to
also
karma.
one thing. No, not karma as per se, but you know, there's consequences for each action. You should have learned that by now.
Yeah.
Whether everybody gets to see it or not, you're still gonna have some kind of fucked up shit.
Yeah.
Words like that. You know?
Nah, bro. Say whatever you want to say, bro. This is Major's Radio, raw and uncut, boy.
So it's like,
You need to just be who you is, boy.
Wanna chow me. I don't know, man.
But yeah.
But then, yeah, but consciousness, like, I really.
Oh, I wasn't done.
It's
but okay.
also. Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. You can carry on.
Oh, 5 minutes. Yeah, like, carry on. Yeah, I think they got my point.
Yeah, we got
Oh,
your
alright.
point. Yeah.
But do y'all even know what consciousness is?
Guys,
All right.
yeah.
I actually want to
Definition.
hear from your point of view because, like, I know you and I, we go deep when it comes to these type of
I
topics
know.
and everything.
I'ma
So,
keep it
Floyd is
simple.
like,
yeah,
I'ma
keep it
keep it
simple, you know.
shit, Papa
Yeah.
Wise Man here.
Consciousness
to
is
give us some
awareness, you
wisdom.
understand? Awareness. So,
Yeah.
like, without consciousness, we wouldn't have such things called Valentine's Day, for example.
True.
Yeah.
True.
But that's it. For now.
Yeah.
You know, just
But
mind
why
blowing.
why do you say that? Why do you say that we wouldn't have Valentine's Day if we didn't have
Because you wouldn't be aware of the good and bad.
Can I ask you a
What do you
question?
say? You
still
say
lost.
love is good.
I'm still lost.
I want
It's both good and bad. What?
love.
That's
That's another topic.
Yeah, it's another topic. It's another topic.
Okay.
Topic.
Yeah.
I want to
But-
know also
yeah.
consciousness. Okay, like when it comes to that, actually, maybe for the people out there, maybe you guys can comment and let us know how this could happen.
actually,
You know,
Yeah.
We
but
actually
we
put
also,
a poll on our Instagram.
yeah,
Yeah.
Instagram, YouTube, hit us on the comments. You know,
Continue this shit.
everything. So we just wanted. I also want to know from their point of view of what they feel.
Yeah.
About
What it is.
conscience is.
You know,
Yeah.
what
Oh,
it-
yeah.
Yeah.
And also, I would actually, me personally, I don't know about y'all. I'm a very anxious person, so I would like to know how to evade my conscience taking over me. You know, like that. You know, like how anxiety comes
Do you guys-
hand in hand with conscious.
Do you guys
you
know that animals have a consciousness too?
Yeah,
Exactly. It's same.
Hold on.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
every living being.
Every
Yeah.
every living being.
Okay. I know I'm going off topic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe you can also answer me because you sound like you might have some insight. So I've been arguing with people about do animals like go to heaven or hell, stuff like that, and they told me no because the animal does not have a spirit.
Nah.
And I'm like, but how do you know if the animal does not have a spirit? Now you guys are telling me an animal has a conscience. So how can it have a conscience that back, like the person in the back, if it does not have
Okay.
a
All right.
spirit?
Can
It can relate.
Wait, can she just?
You go first.
I actually it's so strange. I think that animals they might have a conscience,
Yeah.
but it's not like they're necessarily guided by it. Like
Yeah.
let's say for instance a lion, it will kill another animal for it to survive. That's a bad thing, but that's its way of
That's
life.
survival.
You know, that's survival. So I think it does have a conscience, but it's not something that necessarily guides them. They're guided by survival.
Yeah.
You know, and you know, survival of the fittest. That's what guides them. They might have it like. I think also animals, I feel like they do have some sense of like awareness, because also when you have a dog, for instance, they can clearly relate to you. They can remember you. They're aware of
Pick up
people
on
that are not
moods.
supposed to be in your house, as opposed to people that come in frequently. So
I knew you were gonna bring up Hazel.
so yeah, I think it's there, but I don't think it's necessarily something that governs animals.
Yeah. Okay, and speaking about that, we'll actually get back to this because this topic is getting hot. Like it's too wavy up in the studio. It's 82 degrees. It's getting hot.
Hazel up, bro.
Nah, dog. You can bring her up, dog. You can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do it with every she doesn't know the words, but when I sit down, I show it.
Yeah.
She can.
Alright, guys. Yeah, we'll get back to this.
We'll get
Actually,
back to
running out of time now. Well, we're gonna go to our second song, or should I say
It's the
third
fourth
song?
song.
Third song, because we
Oh,
played
the
two
third
songs.
song,
Yeah,
yeah.
third song. Our third song now is Xale by Flex the Ninja. Yeah, that's what we're going to be playing
That's how
right
you
now.
say
I
it.
hope you guys enjoy it. Stay tuned. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe button,
Hit that
and
notification bell.
bell.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Major's Radio. Keep it major.
You're listening to Major's Breakfast, only on Major's Radio.
Xale man. Salicadile mabani yes. Aye. Jos. Banyana badi gwag 3000. Yes. Banyana body guacamole, guapped up, got free housing. Hey, upstate, wrist iced up like cupcakes. Banyana body champagne, come with a trash, kitty jumpers. Bubble, banyana body Long Island, say banyana body GNT. Hey, Khalid Tadile last night, le banyana body BNG. Hey, fresh from Woolies. Ateba nyoko ya hlazo ma. I dictate let you muril. Ateba kuku dia papa ma. Ayo. Tell us how you feel about us, my man out putite. Hey, bafana about Della Mariki wa jala by Hupile. Hey, shake sabadim. Bafana by the brass to the duke. Bafana by the new wave. Bao bisa mate kwana by duke. I pull up a boot baba bush. Kadi men pes sabolu. Arizona pati right dub. Barefoot the original cook. Red and blue stripes on the car keys. She gon' let me clap them butt cheeks. Used to pull out 10 deep in the back key. About to blow a couple tens deep on the butt seat. I fuck.
Dim lights, it's just me and you. Special night at a table for two. Candlelights got an ocean view. You know what to do, you know what to do. Lost in your eyes, girl, I'll be honest. Speak your mind, I know you want it. Lost in your eyes, girl, you're the truth. You know what to do, you know what to do.
My baby got beauty and booty, I'm stupid. I see them hating, by cootie. I see the snakes, I sick Gucci. I go by doula when they give me medulla. Got you ocean drip, no cooler. Drive me wild, I'm a done about Uber. I think they like fuck, I'ma call anybody user. Hey, fuck, I'ma call anybody user. Fred Flintstone, bed rock when I do ya. Sky Rasa, Sky Sing, and we started 5 trata to 5 stain of the budget. No budget. Now let me set the mood for us. Hot as hell, sent by Lucifer. I'm hoping you don't mind dinner under the stars where a star destination is Jupiter. I headshot the car, made room for us.
Dim lights, it's just me and you. Special night at a table for two. Candlelights got an ocean view. You know what to do, you know what to do. Lost in your eyes, girl, I'll be honest. Speak your mind, I know you want it. Lost in your eyes, girl, you're the truth. You know what to do, you know what to do.
Banger. Serving you the hottest music only on Majors Radio.
I told her call me on my phone. That bitch tripping, you don't even know you. On the rock, nigga, she a homie from the block. Break her heart, you know you gon' get dropped. Oh, she don't like me, she like my clock. Like the watch. Drip, drip, need a boat. Drip, drip, you know relationships never flow. Never told her go. Text her man, I miss her on my phone. I'm that nigga from the lake. On my drip, make a leg. 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 Make a leg. On my drip, make a leg. To that bitch, on my safe. On my safe. I pop, pop, pop. A lot of things. I pop. A lot of things. A lot of things. 'cause I pop for you, you know. I spend so much time looking at my phone. Why can't I go tell you all alone? I wish I could tell you these things all. Lot of things I think about alone. I tell you I don't want you, oh no, no, no. I told her call me on my phone. That bitch tripping, you don't even know you. On the rock, huh? Nigga, she a homie from the block. Break her heart, you know you gon' get dropped. Oh, she don't like me, she like my clock. Like the watch. Drip, drip, need a boat. You know relationships never flow. Never told her go. Text her man, I miss her on my phone. Text her back. I'm that nigga from the lake. On my drip, make a leg. 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 On my make a leg. On my make a
banger, 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 banger. Serving you the hottest music only on Majors Radio.
Yo, what's good, everybody? We back again. Yet those songs were fire, guys.
Yeah.
The first song that we played, Xale, that is, guys, like African music is going on another level. That's my boy from Botswana, boy, actually. Nah, boy, that was Flex the Ninja, my nigga. But yeah, he had Veezo on the song. Yeah, he had Veezo on the song. He had Wndrszn on the song.
Oh my god.
It's a beautiful song.
It's a beautiful song.
beautiful
And the next song was also Nokia Freestyle.
boy.
Like, dog, that hit the soul.
Something about my homeboy from Pretoria, bro.
CYA.
CYA.
You should take him out. Y'all should
He's
check
gonna
all
be on the
the
show.
artists,
Check him out.
He should be on the show soon, man.
Yeah.
I wish you could also get like people like Wndrszn and Veezo V.
Hey, we will one day. Hey,
One day, hey, Veezo V, if you're watching, my boy.
Hey.
Please, man, hook a boy up, man. Hook a boy up, man. Make it feel like a deja vu, dog. If you get what I mean. But anyway, look what this boy did. But anyway, back to the topic. We was just talking about. He brought up my dog.
Yeah. The dogs, nah, they do. Because when you say, Hazel, don't do it, she won't do it.
Yeah, which is exactly what Insei was saying. She wouldn't close up. She was saying that, but then she said that it doesn't govern them. Check. It's something that they have, but it doesn't.
Well, it does, but it's just not the same concept as us. She said they depend on killing. You need to survive. If you love yourself, I agree. Your conscious is you.
Speaking of that,
it's
actually,
keeping you surviving.
I'm glad that you said killing.
Yeah.
Is it the same way as I go and kill a chicken because I need to survive?
Yeah.
And that's good. That's okay.
Good.
That is good.
My conscience.
That is actually wait. In terms of the formula structure and like the idea of it, like what she was talking about, yes, because that's food for you to survive.
But
without
food, it's like a food chain.
It's a food chain type of thing, you know.
It's a natural
and
thing.
it's which is going to be different than you killing another human being, you know. So
You don't eat a human
Because
being.
actually you have dominion over that.
But then now, what about those people who eat other people? What they call again?
Cannibalism.
Yeah.
No,
So
I think that's evil.
Yeah.
Period.
but then
no shit.
To them,
Their
why can't they
conscience,
eat
their
themselves?
conscience,
They have the same
their
flesh. Why can't you
conscience
just
is
eat your
small.
fucking
It's not.
fucking
It not necessarily does
So
not
they
exist.
suppress what
It's
you
just
guys are
they
saying
very they suppress it.
Nah,
That
which
is the-
No. But
it is very.
we kind of talking broadly because there's people with issues. Like I'm not defending anyone, but I heard this thing running around, and I think y'all should be careful on how you talk about shit like that because some people do it out of mental problems.
Yeah.
People are suffering mentally from that. Don't say conscious that for everything. Conscious is very different.
like the stuff you go through life, right?
Yes.
Your processes through life can actually affect your conscience to
Yes.
some extent,
Can
to a
become a
point
variable.
where it affects
It
you
can become a
mentally.
variable.
Like,
look
yeah.
At the way, look at the way niggas like me treat girls now.
Niggas like you.
Niggas like you. This guy just exposed himself.
Niggas like no. Like I'm not harder or bigger than anyone.
Yeah.
Just because I'm hurt, just because
Yeah.
of the trauma. I was talking about trauma.
Yeah.
I'm not talking.
So that like suppressed your conscience and was like, okay, it's cool
like,
to
fuck
do the
'em.
same thing to them.
For now, I might get back to myself again, but for now it's like fuck.
It's like fuck all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now it's just like
so temporarily you have silenced your conscience about anything.
Yeah, I have
That-
no,
that's
because I know
that's a
someone might
very
fall
good-
for me and I might not be there for her, and then I crash that shit and I still.
that's a very good one. That's a very good one. So you can temporarily, you can be like, okay, for now, my G, just go on
But
vacation.
do you think when you get it back,
I'm a rasta.
do you think when you get it back, will it be the same? Will it have the same effect on you?
I actually think like I
Nah.
won't.
Nah.
I won't ever get it back. This is me.
But you just said
you gave yourself a possibility.
Yeah,
you
that's
know,
why I'm asking.
Exactly.
Could it temporarily be put
It can.
away?
I
Can you
feel
be
like
like,
it
hey,
can.
I choose the rasta for 2 minutes, boy, go on vacation. Check, I'm still busy here. I am hurt, my nigga. So for now, while I'm hurt,
You
take
know,
a break.
I actually the way you see it is how I see it. It's like on WhatsApp, how you mute a chat. You know,
Yeah.
you mute for 8
It's like,
days.
hey, conscience.
a month. You know, it's
Yeah.
like kind of like that in yourself.
niggas,
But
niggas.
when
do
it
you
comes
think
back, it
about
won't
it?
be the same.
What do you think about it?
I think you can like suppress your conscious to a certain extent. Like this is probably a horrible example, but how I see it is probably if I right now decide that I want to like sell my body, I'm most likely to find myself with some very unusual situations, and I think I mentally prepare myself for that, and I just mute this a certain part of my conscience. But I think by the time I decide that okay, I have enough money, I'm gonna stop what I'm doing now. Let me just go get a normal 9 to 5. My conscience will be back and it'll be there. But I think obviously it would be
Less effective as it was before.
probably not even less effective. But now your views on things are much more like different than what they
More lenient
on what they used to be.
Yeah.
Allows you to do shit like that.
Yeah, I was also thinking about the same thing as you were talking. I was like, if you're gonna get back your conscience, I bet it's not gonna be the same. It's not gonna be the same because now to you, wrong and right are now two different things. Like it's
They
you have a
similar.
different
There are
what's
some
wrong.
stuff. There are some stuff that you might be aware that okay, sharp, I've gotten this part of my conscience back. But I also think there's some stuff like unaware that you might still be carrying subconsciously from what happened in your life. You might not be aware of it,
Even if it's
but you're carrying yourself in that way. So I think
even if it's something you're aware of, like. Okay.
It's fine. You know,
What do you
actually,
think?
you brought up a specific word that I've actually been urging to say. Subconscious.
But I want to
Because
know
there's
what he
conscious and
thinks about
subconscious.
it.
You know, and
I have a fun fact.
Yeah, I want to.
Okay.
This is an amazing brain, guys.
Yeah.
I recommend this
That's why
brain,
his name is
guys.
Soft Boy.
I recommend his brain.
Nah, don't listen
So
to
Mayweather
that.
those words.
But then, fun fact: these 3 types of consciousness, like these consciousness, is like
yeah.
aware that you're
Awareness,
breathing,
yeah.
everything,
Yeah.
and then these preconsciousness. Yeah, my bad, English. Yeah, that's like it's similar to subconsciousness. Like let's just say. Y'all all know your residential addresses, right?
Yeah.
But you don't think about it. But if someone were
Once it
to
comes
ask
up.
it, it comes.
It's
like-
yeah.
Comes
So
back
it's
to the-
subconscious.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
It's something that's
there's no
there.
consciousness.
Oh, pre-conscious.
It's like premeditated things.
It's
Stuff
always
that
there.
you know that you
Yeah.
don't need to. Yeah.
And then
I'm lost, Floyd.
Yeah,
I'm lost.
I got you, boy. I got you.
Re-explain.
Yeah.
You find
Okay.
that people who are listening to this right now also didn't understand that. Can you
Just hit it again.
That's me.
and come a
That's
bit
just
closer
me.
so people
Aight.
can hear you nicely?
Okay,
Come over here.
consciousness.
Yeah.
That's knowing thyself. Awareness. Yeah.
Knowing
So
that you're
awareness.
alive.
Of your
Knowing
surroundings.
that I am here right
Yeah.
now.
I can
That's
pick this thing up like
consciousness.
this.
The tree.
I can
Yeah.
do that.
That's
Yeah.
you understand.
That's
consciousness.
What's
Yeah.
a fucking conscience? Whatever that shit is.
No.
Let him
it's-
finish, dog.
Yeah.
Let him finish. You're still explaining.
Okay, a conscience
Yeah.
is awareness, bruh. That's what I said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
there's preconsciousness. Yeah.
What's that?
That's when
You're like you just
I'm lost again, nigga. I thought it was one thing.
Let's go.
nah, that's when you like the things are at the back of your head. Like explain if someone were to ask you for your residential address, you would like click same time. 56 Divine
like you
Crusade.
know it.
premeditated thoughts type of way. type of
Yeah,
thing,
you understand.
So now it's like
Hence the
like how your phone stores knows your address. So like when there's a section for address, it just
pops up
appears
there,
there.
then autofill. Hallelujah.
Okay.
Then there's subconsciousness.
There's subconscious.
That's the one where like you're breathing right now. You don't know that
Did you
you're
hear
breathing.
that?
I got it.
Did you hear the third part? Damn.
That's deep. Okay, subconsciousness, nah. That's like what we do every day, but don't realize it. You understand? Like breathing. That's subconsciousness. Like knowing that you have to eat.
Actually, the whole
Blinking.
Blinking.
Exactly.
Oh, also when you just okay. So if you like
moving your hand.
You never
walking.
forget to breathe because it's
in your subconscious.
So I wanted to ask, what happens
Your
if
eyes
like
never go dry because you
you're always blinking.
Yeah.
what happens if you have
don't
to
have to
flee
think
from danger?
You have to flee from danger.
Like if something like bites you, you're gonna flick like.
Like the spider sense.
But
type.
that goes down.
Yeah, that's more like reflexes.
Yeah.
But guys, I wanted to. I was watching.
Nah, I feel
I like watching
conscience. Yeah.
these videos on like tech and stuff like that. So I was watching this YouTube series called The Age of AI.
About that.
So on this one episode, they were talking about how they're trying to create androids, and with that, they're trying to give them a conscious, like a human. Like they're trying to make them human.
Can you
basically.
make that?
So that's my question.
Oh yeah.
Do you guys think it would be possible
What's that?
to create
In the world
Yeah.
so far, everything
Conscious.
is
Yeah.
possible.
It is actually possible.
Actually, it's possible.
Everything.
It's
It's
possible.
actually possible.
It's possible.
The Chinese have done that.
The
Like
thing is-
they've done that.
It's possible. It's possible.
Been done.
What's the name of that robot? She's a female.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's her name?
Does she have a conscience?
No, but then,
She has intelligence.
she has intelligence.
the
That's
same
that's
as
my
the
chat. That's my chat.
conscience.
She has intelligence. Like she does not really
smart.
feel bad if she does something bad to
And
you.
she can
But
say
she's
some
gonna
fucked up
know
shit.
that it's
But then
bad.
that's something
So
that's
that's the
coded
conscious that
into her.
they're
It's not
creating.
That it's
human.
creating.
That's what's created.
It's not
teaching
human.
itself.
So it won't be the same as
Conscious,
humans.
Yeah, of course it won't be.
Conscious
fully
doesn't
Can't
mean
be fully
only
like
in
human.
humans. That's why he came with the animal chat. Doesn't mean conscience doesn't mean that it's only in humans and animals.
Guys,
Then the
say it's
conscience
being
is
quiet,
like-
but I want to hear her
that's a good
voice. dog.
question, actually.
I'm also like as you guys are speaking, like I'm also thinking of what the stuff you guys are saying, which is why I'm like also quiet. But
Yeah.
I think it also, I'm not sure if you can really create it. Obviously, I'm not into the tech,
Yeah.
but what I think is that it's probably intelligence, and they also probably program it
Yeah.
to
They
know
do.
right from wrong. Like they tell the robot, if someone comes to you telling you about the death of their relative, your
you're
response
empathetic.
needs to be empathetic.
Yeah.
But then,
So,
What if the
yeah.
code is wrong? What if it because you can mess
Okay.
up the
yeah.
code? You know, like what if
Yeah,
what if
'cause-
because you can program them to be good things, right? And then the system crashes. Those who code know what I'm talking about.
That's why they
You know what I mean? If it crashes
Exactly.
that part of the conscious,
My
What's
chat
gonna happen,
my
guys?
chat was also that
Like, is it
what
in a
if because there's someone who programs this, ne? What if my wrong is not that person's wrong?
yeah,
Get
Yeah,
me?
no.
Like values are different between us and all that.
Yeah.
Like at my house, maybe
I actually want to talk about
they don't
that,
allow
yeah.
my friends to come inside the house. At your house, they allow people to come inside the
Yeah,
house.
okay.
So when I get to your house, maybe I start feeling bad. Hey,
That's why some people just stand outside your gate when you get to their house. You're
Legit.
just like, bro, like what are you doing? Come in.
Nah.
so what if that guy to
But I
him
think
that's
that's
not
something-
wrong and
You
he
I
see,
think-
that robot, it goes according to who designed it. You know what I'm saying?
That's
'Cause,
what
like,
I'm saying.
the designer obviously would, the developer of the robot would actually make the AI or the unit, the brain, to actually teach itself
How much?
at the end of the day, because it has a lot to learn
How
throughout
much?
the
How
world.
much
While we're still
legislation?
on that
Guys,
topic,
Wait,
How
I
much
think
legislation?
Hey, he's
is
not
around
changing the
that?
topic.
Wait, can I just-
No, but like,
Yeah, but
hence
it's
why
when-
it's gonna teach itself its
People,
conscience.
I want
That's
to
what I'm
ask
saying.
that. Oh, you see, yeah, we can do that, but is there legislation around that to keep this in control so that mad motherfuckers who are talented as fuck with computers don't create something that's gonna kill everybody?
No, but let me tell you something. Based on the point you made, like you being able to go into at your house, they don't allow us to go in, and at his house they don't. Okay, that just means like everything around you influence your consciousness. That's why it's very important to be aware what you're putting into your system.
Hence why I came. That's why you may have thought I was going off topic, but I was coming back to what you just bring it back to, like just quicker, because it like you say, it's the influence, right?
Yeah, everything around you.
Exactly. If
What
that
you
robot
see,
goes,
what you hear,
that
what you eat,
robot goes
what
and
you touch.
visits like 10, 20 people. Obviously, whatever the response and everything is gonna start.
Is it
teaching
gonna
itself.
build
It's
on
gonna build
that?
onto it. Thing, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So
Okay,
it's gonna
that-
build its own thing. Hence why. Earlier we were talking about animals and humans like having consciousness. You were surprised. And so it doesn't necessarily exist just in humans and animals. It can also exist in a smart
Once it's
AI.
developed.
Once it's developed.
That's
by
why.
itself.
That's why. Actually, yesterday we were talking about it. That's why monkeys know when to go and eat.
Yes, we had that
Yes,
chat
we
yesterday.
had that chat yesterday.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Because monkeys, like like you guys are saying,
Monkeys
at the
are
restaurant that you
smart,
went to,
yeah.
with that, and also you mentioned that
Yeah,
at your
talking
school
about-
they used to like at break time, like they would come at break time, like there was no
Legit.
But then that's not conscience though, knowing that time. My question then would be, does that monkey know that stealing your food is bad?
Yeah, that's why it steals
Nah.
it and runs, nigga.
Nah, I don't, cause back to her, it's like it's survival instinct.
It's survival.
Yeah.
To him it's like
So it found an easier way to
get food.
yeah.
But then doesn't that monkey see, because you guys said that
Kinda like
monkeys
that.
have like this intelligence type thing, right? Doesn't that monkey now see that this person is hurt?
Maybe that's why it runs
The
away.
same way with a dog. Like once you teach the dog
Yeah, a
that
dog
no,
has-
look,
can
don't
pick
do
up on
this,
your
then you
moods.
see that okay, he doesn't like that.
Yeah.
That's bad. You check.
Yeah, but you
Yeah,
can,
but-
you can teach a monkey, but not a wild monkey.
All right, guys, yo, this topic is too fire, dog. I feel like this topic will not end. I think we live in have a part 2.
One more fun fact.
Yeah.
There's this other Korean company that's working on like transferring humans' conscience
Yeah.
into a like.
Oh
a
yes,
robot
yes, 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 yes.
Really?
So that's so that when you die, you
you can actually
stay alive.
stay alive.
Yeah.
On Twitter, we're not on Twitter, yeah.
Coming
Coming to Twitter.
Coming.
We're coming
We're
around.
coming.
We're coming around. You know, say you guys can find and say you on.
Instagram, say Sky. Twitter, say Sky.
YouTube.
The Life of Sky.
The Life of Sky on
Life of
YouTube.
Sky.
Let me say it out loud so you guys know that you heard that. That's a Life of Sky on YouTube. Please check that out. Link in bio. And
Yo, Prodigy, YouTube, find me Prodigy. That's PRODII_GEE on all platforms. Instagram, Twitter, you'll know it.
You know what? You name it.
Yeah,
I got
Noisy015 NOY_Z015.
That's complicated.
NOY_Z015.
that's what it is.
That's what it is. Yeah, Tabang. Yes. The cute one, the cute face. You see the rose in the bunch. Yay. You can find me on Instagram at refente.01. That's REFENTSE.01. REFENTSE.01. The Hizzle.
One and only Sir Floyd. Instagram at Sir Floyd. SIRFLYD_. Don't forget underscore. And then on Twitter, it's Sir Psyche Floyd. You'll get it on my Instagram bio.
Everybody with the underscore.
Yeah, because if you don't underscore, you won't score.
But my G's. Okay, everybody, thank you guys for watching. This is Majors Radio. Episode 1. We did it, guys.
We did
Hang
it.
out.
Catch you guys on the next episode. Merch link in bio.
Bio.
Probably.
No, man, we mean like everybody's link is in the bio.
Oh, I thought merch link was like sell some.
That was great, guys.
Hey, Jimmy! Hey, Jimmy! Hey, come on, up! Hey, Jimmy!
It's that time?
Niggas mom day! Niggas Major's breakfast!
We can't miss out. We can't miss out.
You're listening to Majors Breakfast, only on Majors Radio.
Meal ticket, comma, still in my liver, real niggas in my condom, Phil hit me back, feel this one with a Vino, head and shoulders, ho, you know it's scrub. Shout out to my kinfolk, just got on that Coca-Cola scrub. Watch my profile in my go-kart, this my getaway as fuck. In my hood, we call it book. Fuck about what you think of me. All my hoes be nines and dimes. All she want is chicken grease. All you know is what your mammy taught you about the surface. Get your meal ticket, meal ticket, come on. Still in my liver, real niggas in my condom. Feel hit me back, feel this one with a powder pack. Pill bring me back, feel this one out in California. Meal ticket, meal ticket, come on. Still in my liver, real niggas in my condom. Feel hit me back, feel this one with a powder pack. Pill bring me back, feel this one out in California. The trunk was for the rappers, long the cop was cool, we smoking peace. Ain't we them to move at ATM, might buy the atrium. Where you say, Highway 58, in my cousin house. Nowadays I like to bring my nephews and my budget out. I come from where you can't suck my dick and leave my cousin out. In my hood we call it clout. Fuck about what you think of me. All my hoes be nines and dimes. All she want is chicken grease. All you know is what your mammy taught you about the surface. Get your meal ticket, meal ticket, come on. Still in my liver, real niggas in my condom. Feel hit me back.